dun, 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 dun. We're loading a game. Oof. Did I forget to adjust the volume? I forgot to adjust the volume, didn't I? Professional streaming at its finest. There we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am Mashiakasaurus, and tonight we are playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And we'll just load up our game here with our character Busty Gazangas. Okay. Now, can I... Okay, cool. I don't actually need Carth in the party anymore, so... Let's see, none of these are very good. I guess I'll take Giovanni. Excuse me? Yeah, add. Thank you.
Your wish?
Yeah, my wish is for you to level up. My wish is for me not to click off of the window that the game is running in.
Oh my god. You're such a tubber.
Alright.
You fell over like a tubber.
What's Giovanni got here?
You're
Conditioning,
fat.
power attack, improved dueling. Yeah. Powers. Force armor's not bad. She doesn't have a lot of she doesn't have a lot of great powers. She doesn't use a lot of powers. She's kind of all in on offense. Another couple years and we'll be there. Master speed. Attributes. You kind of don't have a lot of good ones. I'll raise your wisdom. Stasis field. It's useful. She's gonna be useful, but okay. Alright, there we go. Here we are on Korriban. Nice background. So our goal is to find enough stuff. No.
There's supposed to be some crazy Sith hermit that keeps kidnapping students in these hills. Best be careful. Sorry, I'm rather busy with the excavation planning right now.
Okay, well. Take that stuff. Hey, Galen Lore.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
I can. We've never met. Or we've ever met. It's... I wrote that. Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago. Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating.
Yeah, it sounds
I've been
fascinating.
working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajanta Paul.
Oh yeah, Ajanta Paul.
Ajanta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well. According to legend, Ajanta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige. No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
Okay.
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
Fine. That guy's voice reminds me of Neelix from Star Trek Voyager. Neelix is a character that I absolutely hated in the first season, and by the end of the show, he was my favorite character. Yeah, recover that money. Or run into it. That's cool too. You could do that.
On it.
Yes.
Done.
Jedi Twit. Oh, not a Tugata. Okay. That was pretty easy. Just want to check and see if... Nope. No corpses or nothing to do. Sith Corpse. Demolition sensor parts and a data pad. Oh, that's just great. Show new items. I guess it's been a while. If I click on each one of these, they won't show up as new anymore. I suppose I should probably give, I should probably give, some equipment to our other guys here. Sith Archaeologist, Varen Gal. Are these made with a random name generator? They all sound stupid. Most of it consists of interesting strangely enough, I've found traces of Thurangan. Blackrock uses fuel by lesser races. Wow. Like, bringing in the lesser races talk. Okay. Yep. Just there. Okay. Alright. So, apparently, fire. And this one has a data pad. Alright, obelisk. Sounds extremely stable. Okay, so I'm assuming I need to put thermal detonator. Oh, what a shock. The robot's all turned on.
Wait, you're turned on by robots?
You can actually... There. Are we doing this again?
Yes?
Okay. Oh. Well, it helps if I
I'm here.
if I hit the right buttons. Okay. So obviously that was pretty easy. Okay. What did the lever do? The lever did nothing. Stupid obelisk is still there.
On it. Done.
Try disabling it this time instead of running into it. There you go. Does anyone want a Sith statue? A corpse. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I'll bet you gotta put like his sword in or something. Okay. So...
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Now this you don't see every day. This is an old spirit full of the Force. I sense great sadness and regret. Walk carefully.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
I mean, I'm just doing whatever.
I do, and yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul. It has been so very long.
Okay.
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
Okay.
Our Jedi Masters, those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came, to hide, to grow, and here we fell.
Okay.
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
Well, that was kind of stupid.
The Sith consumed themselves, did they? I suppose that eventually they'd be all they'd have left to fight.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return? So much time has passed, yet we have learned nothing.
Yeah, I can barely hear you over the music, too. Why?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
Okay.
Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you. If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours. Then you must die. This is how it must be.
That makes sense.
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Okay. This sounds like a save game point. Okay, so... if the monkey gallery will get out of my way... Alright, so... let's take all of them. Okay. And this one. Okay. What did he say again? Oh, I guess I can't. Alright. Well... we got a 33% chance.
No, that is not the one. My ancient sword is black as the night sky. I remember now. I'm sorry.
Oh, all I have to do is fight you? Well, shit. And let's level up. Yes, I've cheated to a ridiculous extent. Don't worry about it. Master speed is a good one. So is force wave. I think I'm going to take that.
Yes?
Okay. That's all I had to do. I wouldn't have even bothered saving. Let's go talk to Carth.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong. Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
Typical. Always ready to jump at what they perceive to be the easier path.
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all. Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
No.
This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die. Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over.
I'm tempted to just keep him talking in this loop here and just like ask him what he's gonna give me for it, and then what'll happen if I don't. And yeah.
Need to do things the hard way, eh? Fine by me.
This is an unfortunate choice you have made, Mr. Showman. Credits and some stuff that I Hey, my controls are working again. Not an annoying glitch at all. This planet kind of sucks. Don't you guys think you could have decided to come, like, live on a cool planet? Why, hello, Tomb of Marka Ragnos. That's the bad guy from Jedi Academy. His tomb was more impressive in that game. Oh, well, I was gonna... follow that up. Data recorded. No, guys, you have to. That was ridiculously easy. I won't have it here. Now, please, get out of my way.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Okay. I'm sure there was something about like dealing with him. That datapad probably had something relevant to this fight. Which one? Oh well. They're all dead now.
On it. Done.
Marka Ragnus's gauntlets. What exactly do those do? Restricted to dark side. These are pretty shitty, honestly. Yeah, basically we were supposed to sneak past that thing.
We didn't sneak.
I have no need for stealth.
When you can split through things battle.
I'm, yeah. Okay. Game. Yeah, I'm level 18. This game only goes up to level 20. Or maybe, wait, am I? Yeah, I'm character level 18. So I've only got 2 more levels to go, and then I've hit the cap. Okay, I guess I won't go that way. Everything's got a hitbox. It's like a mile around them. I'm pretty certain that Jedi Academy came out before this game did, by the way, so, like... I'll go sit down. Sure. Oh, okay. I think this is endgame stuff. For once we're done, I think that's where we have the final confrontation with our Sith idiots.
There you are, finally. If you were any later in showing up, we would have had to abandon this. I've been calling to the Takata mother in their language. She should respond fairly... Ah, here she comes now. Get ready. This will not be easy. She's a tough beast.
Yeah, she looks it.
Wonderful. The beast is dead. We work better together than I would have hoped. And here is the holocron. Such a small thing to be so valuable and require so much effort to obtain. I'll just run along now and give this to Master Uthar. I'll be sure to tell him of your contribution, naturally.
Okay, seriously. No, just...
You're the one that convinced me to go through with this plan. Why wouldn't I see it through? Forget it. There is no guarantee. You helped me, I'll help you. Or don't you trust me?
Yeah, fine.
Good. You have my appreciation for all your help. Good luck in your efforts.
We don't need to murder her. Tulak Horde.
Hallway.
Yes?
You know, I'll just close it.
What?
So there's a droid there that we can turn on if we need some extra firepower. Wait for a second. Look, now we're out of combat and I can take 20 on this. Or I can walk away from this.
For the order!
find prototype ion. That sounds interesting. Okay, yep. Beep, beep, beep. Continue. Okay.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? The contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome. Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
Well, it does seem kind of homey, so...
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say hello, Miko.
Gurgle, gurgle.
Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Earl. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
No.
Liar! I know the spark of recognition when I see it. Nice try. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him, didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
I love how once you've figured out that you're actually Revan, you can just go around telling, like, basically everyone, like, hey, I'm Revan. Like...
Then you go free. I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophy. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. It'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are separately.
Okay.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Miko. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Miko here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Miko. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
Okay.
Then you win. If you die, then he wins. I thought this was self-evident. Did you not grasp the concept earlier? Well then. Any last comments before we begin, Miko?
We'll survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you? Risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you died? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin.
Okay.
Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do? Then I must assume you did not know the correct answer. Sad, really, that you would do this to yourself. Ah, well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
Yeah, let's just answer this one.
Now you're just punishing yourself. Do you really not know the answers here? Shame. At any rate, here is your punishment. Let's see. Ice. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself? Correct! Let them rip the secret from your cold, dead hands if they are strong enough. Oh, certainly you might share it with a few selected minions, but that, of course, is a completely different story. Well, it's sad to say, but it's that time again, Miko. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance? You're not trying to make me angry, are you? That would be pointless posturing on your part. Is this so hard? Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward. Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies? Such insolent students I get these days. You deserve this. And then some. I'll enjoy this one. Time for your medicine. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, that's never happened before. What to do? What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. We'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Okay. Okay, let's... Stasis field... Heal.
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I see what you mean. I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't... if you were proper Sith. But you're not, are you? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
Okay.
You mean the light side? I've never thought about that. Can you even go back? I've done some... I've hurt a lot of people.
You can always turn back to the light.
I don't think the light side is for me. But maybe neither are the Sith. Maybe it's time for me to leave. Thanks, I suppose. And good luck.
Hooray! And one more time. ancient scythe tablet.
On it. Done.
Tulak Hordes of Madness.
On it. Done.
Ooh. Saber crystals. Could you two idiots get out of my way, please?
What? On it. Done.
And you need?
Hmm? On it. Done.
Yes?
Okay. Got all the extra crystals. Killed the crazy man. And I'm pretty sure we looted all the corpses.
I'm here.
Yeah, go murder that thing. There. Just to make sure we're topped off. And that should do it. There's only one tomb left on Korriban that we haven't done anything with. So now we go, we turn in all of our loot. We get high praise. He picks us to be the apprentice. Dak Vesir, I don't remember.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
I've already done that.
It seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago.
No!
There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact.
I have a theory about why they left, because this planet is a shithole.
Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs. But Master Uthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece.
Okay. That's good.
All right, just be careful if you head into any of those tombs.
You mean other than the ones that I've already completely cleared out? You know, the Sith could have chosen a better place to hang out. There's gotta be planets that have, like, I don't know, trees. Maybe a nice garden. I mean, just because you're evil doesn't mean you can't be into landscaping. Alright, we gotta find Master Ube Bowl or whatever.
Do
I
not
love how he
forget our
just
agreement
turns into,
regarding
like-
Euthura's treachery. We shall put her in her place, should you reach the final test, that is.
Okay, well, yeah, I...
The ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then?
Yeah, they're totally done.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Okay, well, I also have the sword.
Finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Well, what about the rogue droid?
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
What, you mean I won't have idiots following around me, tripping me up, blocking my path? Okay. Hey, I'm ready for the what's it.
I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
Yeah, let's go to the...
Then we go now.
Tomb of Naga Cities. A day passes, blah blah blah, yep. My companions are not permitted to join me. It's okay, because they are useless.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
Is that a tone of mischief in your voice, dear Euthura? You should know by now that no scheme is certain.
I don't know what you're talking about, Master. I am not scheming. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. A lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, this is, pretty straightforward.
Good. Euthura and I will await your return.
I love... Why not just give me the sword? Well, because this is a test, idiot. They are testing you. They are not giving you stuff. I think it's the same monster that... Okay, don't just... There. Doing the same things we talked about. You wouldn't think that, like... you know, the same biology would exist on. Oh, no, 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 no. Cancel. I do not want. Or I could open the door. Oh my. Okay, so I have to exit the game, I'm afraid. I'm having an issue where randomly my controls just stop working. I don't know if it's a known bug or glitch or whatever, but it's been plaguing me for most of this run.
I know you better than this.
When it happens, I have to quit and
this.
reload if I'm alone.
That is all you are here.
If I have companions with me, I can switch to them, and usually they will work. Skeletal human remains. It's my favorite kind. They have a data pad. Okay, I'll scope that out in a minute. Probably should read that data pad too. It probably says something like, "Don't do this, dumb fucker, you'll die." Oh. I remember this. Okay. So, this is a puzzle, and I'm saving because it is possible to kill yourself here. Okay, 3 pillars showing energy levels. You can transfer systems to the other pillars. Some of the systems are delicate and improper transfer can cause an electrical overload. In order to unseal the chamber, all of the following 4 systems must be transferred to the right pillar. Top system may be transferred safely without fear. Mid-upper causes an overload if transferred to a pillar with an active top system. Mid-lower can only be no systems or base system, and base system can only be traveled with no systems active. System may be transferred to another pillar if it is the only active system on the pillar, or it is the last one listed. Okay. So, this is a very old puzzle known as Towers of Hanoi, and BioWare loves this. They've used similar puzzles in a bunch of different games. So if you want to move these, I think we want to move red to the right. So move a system from the left pillar. We want to move it to the right pillar. Okay, yep. Now move a system from the left pillar to the middle pillar. I did this wrong. I can already see. Move a system from the right. I can fix this. To the left. And then move from the middle to the right. And then from the left to the right. Then from the left to the middle. From the right to the left. From right to the middle, left to middle, left to right, middle to right, Middle to left. Right to left. Middle to right. Left to middle. Left to right. And middle to... There. That was easy. Come on. How come he didn't set it off? It's not fair. Towers of Hanoi, by the way, wait. It really only has one solution to the puzzle, and it's just a question of, like, how many moves does it take you to hit upon the one solution? Okay, yeah, I'll take the poison blade. Sure. I can understand why you'd have all that stuff. So, back to this. It happens during combat, and I'm not sure exactly what's triggering it. I suspect it has something to do with Master Level Flurry, which I used quite a bit in combat, and it didn't start doing this until after I got that? But who the hell knows? Restarting the game fixes it, though, so... And if you get that puzzle wrong, by the way, like... I think, like, the first time, it's just, like, hey, idiot, don't do that again. But the second time, it'll be, hey, you just fucked yourself, and then it'll explode. Okay, yep. Okay. Did bad. Okay. Tarenturek, eh? Yeah, I see him. Oh, there's a couple. Actually having to spam here. Good on you. Slowly wearing it down.
Self-cleaning alien.
Yep. It's nothing but the fresh scent of pine. Shalia's journal. Okay, fine. Let's recover this mine.
Well, it's certainly mine now.
There's a lever. Guess what, guys? We're gonna save and quit.
Because it freaked out again?
It freaked out again. This is always a problem when I'm solo. When I'm in a party, usually there's one character that the controls still work for. I do not know why it happens.
Age. It's an old game. It's probably not optimized for this system.
Probably not. I know OBS absolutely hates it when there's cutscenes. Which is something that we'll probably have to deal with later, too. Alright, so there's another lever that doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, pillar of fire. Pillar of ice. Special cold grenade. Can I take both? Yes, I can. Well, I'll take both. Alright, so this quote-unquote puzzle, they basically gave me the answer to, because they said that if I use, oh wait, that's the wrong way. They said that if I use fire on the giant acid pool, then I will probably create toxic gas. Yep, full of acid. Yay. Okay. Yeah, give me that good star goodness. Yay! So now we've got the star map from all the locations. That was specifically a Sith lightsaber. Does it actually do anything different from a regular lightsaber? 2 to 16 versus... Let's find a lightsaber that's not equipped on somebody. Alright, so Sith lightsaber versus... Yeah, the Sith lightsaber is... Aside from looks, it's exactly the same.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power, no peaceful meditation.
pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Why are we standing on acid?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive. That strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
God damn, the handle on our lightsaber is gigantic.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
Okay,
If you came to the Academy, you must have felt the stirrings within you that cry out for the freedom of the dark side, that cry out for release.
Not
I
really.
can only show you the path that will lead to power and superiority. You have followed it this far. You must decide if you are capable of continuing. This is where your path ends, young one. There is no turning back once you have embarked on it.
okay.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthora here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthora. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Sadly, Euthora, it is you who are mistaken. Your pupil is more ambitious than you realize. Isn't that so, young one?
Yeah, no, actually.
You are indeed a fool if you think to oppose us both, young one.
To think that I actually hoped you could be of use to me.
This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both.
Yeah.
What could you hope to accomplish?
Betrayed. She is a spy.
Do not fret, my dear. All will be as it was quickly enough.
You will pay for this, fool. We will destroy you.
So, obviously this is, not the optimal way to handle this, but, you know. We do what
Now,
Can I have a turn here? Alright, fine. I prefer it when my opponents can't fight back. There. Had to use almost all of my life support cards. A bunch of stuff. Security domination interface. Interesting. One more time. The good news is we got the star map. We're done. We don't need to be on this planet anymore. I think there's some like stuff that we could buy that we didn't buy yet, but like that happens. We've got more than enough cool shit. Can't just fast travel. Hey, by the way, I don't want to alarm anybody, but the guy in charge of your academy is dead. It definitely wasn't me. So long. Yep, still can't fast travel. I guess we gotta actually hoof it all the way back to base. Oh, okay, because there's a bunch of apprentices here.
You there. How is it that you're leaving Nagasadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
He's dead.
What? You? But you aren't even a Sith yet. Surely you jest. It's a spy! Quick, to arms!
But if the spy was able to kill Master Uthar...
Don't be such a coward! Kill the traitor! Do it now!
Okay. That was easy. Hey, $6. Oh, we're actually going to fight through the entire. getting his ass kicked wherever he is.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like a million miles away. If I just... Oh.
I'm here.
There. Easy enough. I'm starting to suspect we may not be welcome here, so I think it's time to leave the academy.
For this school.
Yeah. Oh, we got level.
Yes?
Yeah, treat injury, powers, oh. Stasis field, you'd be really useful with that. Oh, he's got more powers. Okay. He can't take Force Storm yet, because he's not high enough level. Give him advanced throw lightsaber, I guess. And Giovanni. Yeah, force wave. There we go. Let's just get out of here. And like I said when we got here originally, if you have Vastila with you when you arrive here, she'll still refuse to like go out of the ship. She'll say something about, oh, look.
Yes?
So far away.
I'm here.
No, stop. Okay. There. Sheesh. Like herding cats. Giovanni? Oh. Okay. Okay. Now that we've got all 4 of the star maps, we can go to the Star Forge system, which is an unknown planet. Just on the off chance that OBS shits itself, which it tends to do at occasions like this, let's go to the Star Forge system. So this is the final world of the game. And once you get here, you can't leave for a while. Possibly not at all. Like, I can't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, Basile's having a bad time.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
Who do you think you are, Ivan Drago?
You think torture will turn me, Malik? You are a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it.
It's call and collect, Bastila. Accept the charges. So here we finally see what the Star Forge is. Because they've been kind of coy about that the entire game.
It's a giant hammer. That's not it.
It is an enormous space station that draws energy from a star and is basically a huge automated factory, and it can churn out ships and droids and weapons and all that shit.
Oh, so it's an Amazon warehouse.
Starforge. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, shit, Carth. The rest of us have.
Coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
Sure.
Incoming fighters!
Got one. Two left. Usually can't go on the level. Okay. Easy as pie.
We've got problems. We've flooded some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Did they steal this from Mist? God, it's such a rough landing. We're lucky to be all in one piece.
Whew. Talk about your rough landings, Carth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebon Hawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The KOTOR's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
Okay.
They must have some kind of protection against it, but the Republic fleet won't. We have to find a way to disable that disruptor field, or the Sith will slaughter them.
Oh, right.
T3's picking up massive
I
power
forget you're
fluctuations
part of
on
the
the
crew
ship's
sometimes
sensors.
because
They
you're so
seem to be
useless.
coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Okay, let's go check
Good
it out.
idea. If that temple's generating power, it probably has something to do with that disruptor field.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue her, too.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
Yeah,
I remember, though I hoped you would not be so quick to embrace the being you once were. If Bastila feels as you do, then she is lost to us, Revan.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Carth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Dark side points gained. What? Because I said that I was tougher than Bastila? That's not up for debate. That's just an objective fact. I want to see... Alright, so... Sigil is... +1 attack, plus 1d6 damage. We are going to be fighting a lot of droids from here on. So some of these, okay. And Opila is, yeah, not... There. And I guess we can give our partners some... this one's for Jolie, so he definitely needs the deflection. And there. At least I think that's Jolie's. Also, I'm going to switch this one to yellow, just so that it's easier to keep track of these. Let's see here. 2d6 versus droids and Keen. Okay. And that's damage bonus 1. Yeah, actually, it makes more sense to take this off. Carth's using both of those anyway, so... And then... Okay. And... Damn. That would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I may have to put Carth in that at some point. For right now, though, we're going to take the only 2 characters that are worth a damn, because they're the only 2 Jedi. Okay. Now, his lightsaber was the one that's, yes, got blaster bolt deflection bonus, and hers is the one that's super damage. The Gizka, if you want to get rid of them, if you come to this planet, this is like their natural, like, homeland or something. So they will willingly get off your ship. But you can get rid of them on Manan, or you can buy Gizka poison to get rid of them at any time. Well, we've already got rid of them. We sold them on Manan. What the heck? Okay. You look like a bunch of idiots. Thanks for screwing everything up. Yeah. So, what are you doing? That's a heck of a language you got there, buddy. Okay. I don't know why this explosion decal is floating in the sky, and I don't really care. Okay, looked like you were a little bad. Okay. Looks like we have a choice of paths. Arbitrarily, I choose left. To the North Beach. It's a nice place you got here. Build a beach home.
Wait a minute. Do you understand these creatures? You must have learned their language when you came here in search of the secrets to the Starforge. Back when you were still Revan.
I have done that. Alright, fine. We'll meet with Jet Li's the one. I'm Busty Gonzalez. Look like a spore creation.
Almost get insult.
You go on, don't you? Okay, and I will definitely do that, and definitely. Damn. I was expecting, like, cow dung or something. These bastards. Nope, they got fucking an entire arsenal. I'll just take everything you have. I'm assuming that if I hit that cage lever, bad things will happen. So I'm not going to do that. Sith tremors. I've seen one of those before. So apparently we promised to murder this elders group and steal their secrets for these bloodthirsty lunatics. I think I will not do that. At least not without figuring out for myself if they're actually, you know, evil or something. You guys have a weird layout to your base. What's in here? It's also suspicious suspiciously similar to the base that the Sand People use, but with like different textures. Almost as if they use one as the template for the other to save time. This. I'm glad that they gave me permission to steal everything they own, because I'm definitely doing that. What do the spikes on your calves do? Like, what possible evolutionary advantage could they have? They're like raptor pondering meme, but even more awkwardly posed.
So you would probably do a lot of like leg sweeps here.
Sweep the leg.
Dude, probably, I mean, it's like huge.
Okay.
What is it? I'm here.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know what the hell you were doing there. There. I also don't know why I'm bothering, because most of this stuff is just like the alacrity and stuff that I never use because they're just stat buffs. Oh. Let's get the tops off. Healthiness. Okay. And they've got ranklers here. Which, as far as I know, it's still sort of canon that ranklers come from the planet Dathomir. Which was introduced in the novel The Courtship of Princess Leia, which I had the displeasure of reading once. It is one of the worst books I've ever read. It is really bad. Like, seriously. Okay, so that's the center beach. Let's head the other way. Go here. Temple exterior, but I think we want. Oh no, actually, can't go anywhere over here. It's just kind of a nice view. That's a cool, like, crashed ship in the background. Appreciate that. Oh, a wild. 3 wild.
I still got it.
That was a Jedi.
There was another Rancor here, wasn't there? They're like extra small size. Those up, and then, yeah, oh, I don't. Okay. And powers. Got most of the good ones. We'll upgrade to master speed. That's good. Master speed gives you an extra attack, so... Luke Skywalker said when he fought the Rancor in Return of the Jedi, pimpin' A's. It's an extended cut. You get to see it. Okay, so it looks like it's huge. That was pretty stupid. So what the hell is with some of these textures? They're like reflective in ways that they shouldn't. Mandalorian power shield. Mandalorian assault armor and head. Not his helmet, his whole head. Man, I don't really care either way. Oh, there. Mandalorian problem was taken care of before it even became an issue. South Beach, spring break. Time to party. Okay, there might be mines. Plasma vent. Okay. Okay, can you stop, like, running into them? Two. There. Now we got the ship parts we need. But as Carth has mentioned, we're going to actually need to do something about what's it otherwise? Mumble us.
For the order!
Okay. Juani, I gotta tell you, you're a bit of a beast in combat. Which is appropriate. She is the, like, Jedi Guardian, which is the fighter type Jedi class. That's some weird shadowing. Okay. Are you kidding me?
They killed you?
Yeah. Just a blatant fuck you death. And now we have to fight all these Rancors. And seriously, that one just disappeared. Now, what the hell is going on? Look at that wall back you don't have to charge in battle against all of them.
Not this again!
guess that's an intentional effect. I'm thinking that these are like decals that they are putting on objects to make them look damaged or dirty, but for whatever reason the decals are messed up and are instead making it look yeah. Actually went much better. This is required. Oh. That's good. Yep. Okay. Now, if we can avoid saying the wrong thing to these people and getting ourselves bitch killed.
See you strolling going how them eats.
What?
And you need?
The largest one you can be like, so you're the females?
I'm here.
Okay, got all the, yep, He's good. He gets blowed up. Okay, poor dead guys. You are perhaps the most inept demolitions worker I've ever seen. Best way to disarm a mine is to walk into it.
Hey, I mean, you know, they're good at their job once.
Yes?
There. Okay. Now continuing on with the exciting saga of Busty Gazongas. Save our game. Seriously, that was like a Sierra adventure game from the 90s style thing.
Kipuna, kaavaa tompa, akuchipo. Rondi haudonga kuhongavi.
Okay. So the correct answer was not "I want to talk to you," but rather "I've come looking for the thing that you've sworn your lives to protect."
Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno takum jostak miki krabel moku. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tongai wam chiki yumalikta ak inko tu. Toku da bom wali agando. Tonga bumsha umeno. Wanga kum piske.
I need to get back into the temple so I can destroy it this time.
Gamadon pakupa ye mok bada. Takum jostak miki krabel moku. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa du. Gamadon pakupa ye mok bada. Tonga bumsha umeno. Wanga kum piske. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba uli rondi hodonga kuhonga vi. Wala. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba ulira takum jostak miki krabel moku. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tok tongai wam chiki yumalikta ak inko tu. Tolka. Takum jostak miki krabel moku. Kachicho ita. Rondi hodonga kuhonga vi. Wala.
Okay.
Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kun.
And now we have a free run of this enclave, which is suspiciously similar. Okay. So these are the good tribe. Why are you?
Rondi hodonga kuhonga vi. Wala kun. Akuchiko. Jenu.
Yes, what are you?
Rondi hodonga kuhonga vi. Wala kun ves. Cheng para moli tonkin. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno. Tunipolo. Takum jostak miki krabel moku. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de nago. Rondi hodonga kuhonga vi. Wala kun tongai wam chiki yumalikta ak inko tu. Tolpa de bongwa yagando de naga chocho. Kachicho ita hodonga. Takum jostak miki krabel moku. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tongai wam chiki yumalikta ak inko tu. Tolpa de bong. Rondi hodonga kuhonga vi. Takum jostak miki krabel moku. Kachicho ita hodonga. J'ai besoin de bobo. Tongai wam chiki yumalikta ak inko tu. Tolpa de bong wali agando de naga chocho. Takum jostak miki krabel moku. Kachicho ita hodonga. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yinki, tongai wam chiki yumalikta ak inko tu. Tolpa de bong. Mucha shakpampa. Yinkin kuno ba. Rondi hodonga kuhonga vi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamul. Takum jostak miki krabel moku. Kachicho ita hodonga. Tolpa de bong wali agando den. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yinkin kuno. Tonghaiwa chiki yumalita ag impo tu tolpadabon walia. Rondi haudonga kuhongavi. Wala kumbes, cheng palam takom jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Kachicho ita haudonga. Rondi haudonga kuhongavi. Wala kumbes, tonghaiwa chiki yumalita ag impo tu takom jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpadabon, kachicho ita haudonga. Takuchiko. Mucha shakpang.
I need not to talk to people. They end up talking forever. Okay, you're worshipping a statue. Yay, I can ring the gong. And this is what I'm looking for. It's been 2 seconds and I haven't been looting, so. Oh, okay, this is entrance / exit. Yep, I'll take that. Probably won't ever use it, but I'll take it. I didn't ask for it. I don't need it. But if you don't give it to me, I will kill you. That's the Jedi way. I am a hero.
Rondi haudonga kuhongavi. Wala kumbes, cheng pala uli tonki. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tako jostak miki grabu mugu. Kachi. Rondi haudonga kuhongavi. Wala kumbes. Tongai wa chiki yumalita ag imputu. Totonga busha kumeno. Rondi haudonga.
Yeah, I'll talk about your stuff. I think at this point we've got a pretty good grasp on their history.
Rondi haudonga kuhongavi. Wala kumbes, tongai wa chiki yumalita ag imputu. Totoda bongwa. Kachicho ita haudonga. Jebeduana ni bobo. Tako jostak miki grabu mugu. Kachicho ita. Rondi haudonga kuhongavi.
Cool. Alright, so, like, that's not their exit. Oh, it's on the exact opposite side of the base. truck. Okay. Oh, and all of the Rancors have respawned, because of course they have. Okay. And let's run out of here. Past this crashed starship that looks like it belongs in No Man's Sky. Tell me that the Rancors did not respawn here to the Rancors. At least we only have to kill a couple. Stopped by an invisible wall, but such is life. Okay. And I think we're gonna take care of this issue with the prisoner and then call it there. We're very close to the end of the game. But there are a couple of dungeons still, and they're kind of slogs. So. Oh, okay. Okay. Jolie wants to, like, murder everyone. Fine. Okay, now, please heal Giovanni up. There we are. Like, seriously, did he actually think that sending a huge army after me was going to stop me? Take a chill pill.
This again!
Yes?
Sure does get it.
I'm here.
No idea where this prisoner is, actually.
Yes?
Busty's gone stupid again, Joey. There you go.
You will fall!
No problem at all.
I'm here.
That
is what a Jedi can do.
Go hit him. And him, and then him.
For the order!
Man. Must be greatest Jedi there ever was. Look at how she's effortlessly slaughtering this entire race. Okay. 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 Some heals. And let's level up here. This puts us at level 20. And for feats, let's see here. Yeah, we'll take that. Powers. We actually have all the ones we need. I guess we'll just get force resistance. So that caps us out. We won't gain any more levels. These idiots will, though. Master conditioning is good, but toughness for him actually makes sense. Yeah, let's do Litning. Giovanni. Ship parts. And see if we can find this prison door. It's probably one of the guys over there who are clutching their shoulders in pain. Oh, it's just him. The rest of them are
Tunipolo, rana prata dom kuserja. Achu ape. Rondi hodonga kuhonga vi. Wala kumbes. Che rondi hodonga kuhonga vi.
Okay, yeah, you do that. Put in a good word for me. So, exterminated the bad guys and saved the good guys. I'm just going down here to get the info. I don't know why they would even build their walkway like that. Like, why have a bridge across the water and then also have one that goes around the edge? Like, I don't know what possible purpose that serves. Whatever. It doesn't have to make sense. So, we committed some genocide, but not a ton of genocide. Which is why we're the good guys. Oh my god, Juani, you are a million miles back there. Oh, Busty. Busty, I don't need you to... Busty. Thank you. Okay, guys. Jolie. Where the hell are you going?
His biscuits are burning.
God, these AI companions. Look, just follow me. This shouldn't be hard.
My cakes are burning.
My cakes will burn. Okay. So we'll leave it there. Our next mission will be to enter the temple, and then from there, go on to the Starforge, and that's endgame. So, you know, stay tuned for the next episode of KOTOR. But we've got other things in mind. Before then, we're gonna do more Elder Scrolls, more Minecraft. I've got a couple of new games to add to the list because I always do. So, you know, lots of variety.
You will always be entertained. Tune here.
Yep. That's the stream for tonight, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, we'll see ya.